Hey guys, this is Muggs. I'm coming to you live from Silver Warrior, and I'm giving you War Win Recap number 112. I'm going to be doing the war recap for this war and the next war. Hopefully I can do a good job filling in for Kiev. We fought the clan Sweet Home, a level 6 clan, excuse me. Let's look at the map. So we have Town Hall 10s to 7, but 4 of us are 9.5s. We are just now transitioning to Town Hall 10, and it's been a struggle for some of us. I've done a decent job, but I still need to get better. It's definitely a different world at Town Hall 10 than it is at 9 versus 8 and 9, same thing. Continuing on, we had Town Hall 9s to, I think, 28. And we have a few 8.5s, like I think we have 3 or 4 8.5s in this clan as well, transitioning. The clan is kind of in a transition period. We're having a lot of growing pains right now because going from 8 to 9 is a pretty massive difference in terms of what you can do and how you can approach bases. And then, Town Hall 8 to 35. Enemy clan had Town Hall 10 to 6, and then they had Town Hall 9s. I'm not sure if I remember. Let's see here. I think maybe 29. I'm not even sure. All right. They were a decent clan. I mean, if you look at their war wins, they had 165 wins. That's a lot of wins. They weren't really a great attacking clan. If you look at the map, they basically didn't get any 3-star attacks, and that's what ended up losing them the war. If you say the stats, we had 27 3-stars, they had 8. We had 6 2-star attacks and 6 1-star attacks. 2 1-star attacks, and like their majority of their attacks were 2-star attacks. So as you can see, 3 stars is what's going to guarantee you more victories, obviously, right? All right, let's look at the map. All right, so I'm going to show this one because the first 3-star, even though it's really not a Town Hall 10. It's a 9.5, just as us. Level 20 heroes, basically. It's a general base. You never know if there's going to be a Tesla in this area. But I'm going to Lava Luna just to guarantee that I get a star on it, or 3-star it, or best of my ability at least. Get in there, take out the Air D. Relatively well-placed jump spell. King does his job. Queen's still going around there clearing buildings. I tried to send in my troops so they wouldn't be affected by this air sweeper, and I take my sweet time dropping all the rages and stuff because it just wasn't necessary because my hounds lived so long. But if that's the first 3-star, the next one is the Town Hall 9 that I cleaned up, so I'm not going to play that. Another shattered lava loon. Jakui is going to be a Town Hall 10 soon, so he's preparing for that. It looks like doing a pretty good job. He probably wished his queen had went lower to the south to help him get out these bottom areas, but it ended up probably helping him in the long run, or else it would have been hard to pop all of his hounds. As you guys have probably heard 100 times, you want all your hounds to blow up so you get the minions to help clean up. A lot of times you will get a 1-star or a 2-star based off of not having a pup die. Or, a hound die. Alright, Buck. Wow. Comes with a Goho with some Valkyries. So, as you guys know, the new AI for the Queen is a lot harder to force her to go to the middle, so you really have to be diligent about clearing the outside buildings. That's a very well-placed jump spell. He sends in his heroes. Another thing he did a good job of is making sure his king didn't pull the loons, because the king gets smoked by those balloons pretty quick. I'm not even sure if he uses king's ability there. I mean, his queen survives this fight, helps with cleanup, which is actually probably pretty important. I didn't look at the start time here. Saved a wizard to help clean up too. And he's got 3 stars. Well planned attack. Good job, Buck. Alright, Sean. So he's going to come with a Goho. Shatter Goho, I guess. Sean's been practicing this a lot, and he's been doing a pretty good job of getting down the fundamentals of this attack. Again, you want to make sure that you clear the outside buildings, which he's going to do right here, hopefully. Because this could be ugly if he doesn't get those done. This is where it's... Oh, see, he got lucky that the queen didn't go outside. Does a good job dropping his poison. Kills everything. Starts sending his troops. I think he sent his giants a little late on the surgical hog, but nonetheless, surgical hog's really powerful on certain bases. I mean, you can basically afford to lose about half your army if a bomb goes off because, the way you have your hogs all not in one group, so if some die, you're still going to be okay. Not the best base, but still, good attack by Sean. He netted 3 stars. Good job, Sean. Heartless. Another Goho, it looks like. Wonder what he has in the clan castle. Let's see. Oh, another golem. So 3 golems. I think it's probably to pop some of these bombs that are up here, maybe, if I had to guess. Yeah, see, he brought an extra golem. And look how patient he was with this stuff. Like, it was a great attack because he knew that his golems were going to go here, and he hoped. They never made it there, but they almost did. If that defense had died, they would have. When you're designing a base, you definitely don't want to have double giant bombs right next to each other because, as you can see, you can send in a couple golems and pop them, and then the top side's just totally done. Grail's a great attack. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got probably a shattered Laloon again. This is a kind of a weird base. I think this clan had a couple bases that were similar. I can't remember now. Reb did a pretty good job of dropping his golems wide, knowing that they're going to all bunch in the middle here because that one defense is exposed. So he had a really good clear. And he let the golems pull the enemy CC, which was Max Dragon. I'm not sure why he brought a lightning spell. So, yeah, I don't really have an answer for that. This queen got in there, died to the Tesla. He drops a couple loons in the backside. This person had this one trapped, which is funny. So he basically did this with 3 spells. It looked like a jump and 2 rage. Because the lightning did barely anything. So that was a good attack. The base was a weird base, but nonetheless a good attack. ICM probably doing a cleanup attack here. Yeah, looks like it. So you look at this base, you say there might be bombs here in the core, or they're like, individually placed. I don't remember what the base is like, but he uses a couple loons to get this cannon up top to help path his hogs around. Ooh, didn't get it. Ooh. That'll hurt you. There you go. Alright, speed it up a little bit. He did a good job getting them all in there. Drop his golem. You gotta be careful dropping your queen like that, man. Yeah, see, his queen didn't go to the middle because he didn't path it right. He didn't clear right, but he had to rush a little bit because he's scared he was going to run out of time. And as you can see, this base had no double giant bombs, so it was a really easy base to hog. It was a good attack, even though both his heroes lived. Even though his queen circled, I probably ended up helping him in the end with time and whatnot. There's Buck again. Left 1 Town Hall 9. Not 3-starred. That was low, so that's not good. We obviously want to 3-star the lower Town Hall 9s first. Let's see what Inod did on 15. Or 18, excuse me. A Goho. I'm not sure if this is the first or second attack. 3 Golem. Real wide spread. Clear out the outside buildings. Drops his jump spell. Funnels everybody to the middle. There comes a dragon. Queen takes it out. Queen takes out the town hall. Again, there's only single bombs right here and a Tesla, so it's, you know, really easy to hog a base like that. I guess some of his hogs got tossed from Springtrap, so it was actually pretty close to not getting a 3-star. This balloon over here is doing work on some of these buildings. He wished he probably had went to the left there. So I'm going to go back to the start of this and to see how long it took him to get it. So he had 15 seconds left, so it wasn't that close. The base wasn't really maxed out. Let's see what Alex did on 20. Looks like a shattered Laloon again. You gotta be careful breaking in your troops that early, because then your golems take extra damage from this queen before your wizards can clear a really good path. You know, for your heroes, which is, it worked out fine for him this time because his golems came in there and pulled all the CC out, and he let his wizards take out this thing before he dropped his king, which was nice. I mean, his king drop was really late, but it ended up being fine. Fast forward it now. I mean, his queen took out a bunch of the stuff. I mean, they took out, look how much they took out, basically at 1/3 of the base. So when he, you know, when it was over, it was 100% over. So can't fault him for that. He had a pretty good strategy, a good plan. Everything worked as according. So good job, Alex. Path, one of our new 8.5s, I think. What do you know? Coming with another shattered Laloon. He has, you know, he took a max golem in the clan castle. You know, when you're attacking a base like this, you got to be really careful. He got lucky, the way his heroes pathed and stuff, because when the CC is so close, you have to make sure that you don't drop your other golem so fast that it'll lure them into different spots or lure them into different spots. You know, if it does, he could have had his queen circle really easily. I'm not sure it would have made a big difference on this base, but when you're dropping your golems like that, if you know the CC is going to be you know, aggroed and attack you, you really want to make sure that they don't split. Boar's going to go to this base. So it looks like there could be a double giant bomb here, here, and here, and then maybe in the core. Let's see what we do here. So we popped one of the bombs, and I don't think there's another one there. I don't even remember now. Came with some witches to ensure that he'd get a CC kill. Old school style. Kind of a surgical hog. Ooh, he had 2 hogs left, a queen, and a couple wizzies. But as long as you're making adjustments as you keep playing, you're going to get a couple fights like this along the way, and you're always going to take a 3-star, even if it was, you know, you'd say fortunate or lucky or whatever. You know, I would not say lucky. I'd say, you know, relatively good plan that worked out in his favor. Looks like this is a cleanup by Watermelon. Watermelon's a new member at Silver. He's been doing a pretty good job. This is a Forums base. You have quad Teslas in the core if they do it the same way, and the bombs are like down here in this area. Shattered Laloon. So better job of getting all the CC out at the same time. You know, they basically, the queen killed both the golems before they even did anything. So there goes the quad Teslas in the core. I'm not sure where the bombs are. Maybe they're up top here behind this mortar. This is a low-level base. I mean, it's not really a great design, obviously. It's definitely a Forums base. I mean, that's how I knew where all those Teslas were. Let's see. Clean up again. It is a cleanup attack. I think we attacked this base a few times. And, you know, when we're in a war, we always want to optimize as many stars as possible just to make sure that there's no way we, you know, lose by leaving stars on the map. And that was a great job by Ben popping that double giant bomb. It's hard to get that last hog to target that last bomb, so that was a really good job by him. He thought those balloons would die. I wasn't sure if they would either. So does a pretty good job of making a funnel for his troops. The queen can kill those balloons. That worked out. Drops a jump spell. You know, on a lower level base like this, his heroes are just going to wreck this base. There's one bomb here probably, right behind this Tesla. That maybe not then. I don't remember where the other bomb was. Maybe he missed it. Alright. Well, anyways, it was a good cleanup attack. You always like having your hogs kind of split up in the end. That way, you know, they go different directions, so you don't have one group of hogs the whole time running around the base. That way, if they hit a bomb or a spring trap, they all go off. You know, it can be pretty disheartening if you're running to clear the map and you hit a couple bombs that you didn't trigger before. This is one of our other Town Hall 8.5s. Oh, yeah. Since I've already started, I'll just play it anyways. It's a cleanup attack. We left this Town Hall 8 open. I mean, this base had no chance. Alright, here's our first Town Hall 8 3-star. Level 3 hogs. This should be interesting. This is very risky. If you hit one bomb, then you're not on top of your heels. You're in trouble. It looks like there's only 2 spots in the whole base that could have a giant bomb. Not even a double giant bomb. You have one here, one here. I don't know where else they could be. Outside the base somewhere? Well, there's one. I guess there's one there that I didn't see. He waits. He did a good job of waiting for his hogs to catch up. I'm sorry I'm going slow on this. Yeah, that's the first time I've seen 3 stars with a level 3 hogs. Good job, BB. Good job timing your heels. Always scared when I see level 3 hogs attacking a base. Very good attack. Very good attack. Another dragon, or our first dragon attack for 3 stars. It's like a dying breed. Our Town Hall 8s, these are all alts now, it looks like. I guess they trapped that thing, huh? Here comes the CC. Here come the dragons. Here come the hogs. Easy peasy, huh? The way that base is designed, there's only like 2 buildings in the back that can shoot at air. So if you get through this, that's 100% over. Other than that one air D, that was a good plan. Very good plan. Good job, Rev, however you say your name. It's a Town Hall 9. This is one of Jasper's alts. Everybody look at this for a second. Okay, moving on. Oh, it's a Town Hall 9 attacking down. No, it's not. I can't remember now. We'll play it anyways. He has Town Hall 8 troops. I think it's a Town Hall 8. So he's bringing a real heavy hog attack. Kind of like a surgical delay, but not really. I guess not surgical. It's kind of a delayed hog to make sure the hogs go where he wants them to. And he saves his last heal over here, where the last little group of defenses are. He ate basically every single spring trap in the base. He's lucky that wasn't like a wizard tower, or archer tower or something. I mean, I still think he would have. Yeah, that's awesome that the last building was the town hall. And our last base, our friend Kappa. Kappa's coming with the signature Silver Warrior Dragoon attack. I'm not sure where he's gonna drop these balloons. Oh, okay. Why am I going so slow? Frickin' Kappa. Dropped his king on the backside to help tank for those dragons. Alright guys, well, I think that's all the 3 stars from our war. Sweet Home, had a whole bunch of war wins, so I feel like we did a pretty good job of just making sure we optimize as many stars as possible. Hopefully I did a good job in Kev's absence. And like, comment, and subscribe at the bottom. Thanks. Peace.